We're arriving in Turkey and it's just pretty. It's really pretty. The architecture is so different to the Greek architecture that we've just left.
Well, here we are in Turkey. It's Friday the 12th of October. We're in Bozburun, a little sort of harbour, kind of marina-ish. It's beautiful,
It's
really.
charming. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. We're just about to have a stroll around the town. There's... I don't know really what to... Words escaping me at the moment because it's just all so different.
Yeah.
We got here yesterday afternoon about 2:30, 3 o'clock, something like that. Checked in, got all our visa and paperwork sorted out. Very easily using the agent that Mike knows. It was €215 for the pair of us to be have our paperwork administered by the agent, and that included the Turkish visa that we needed as well. We're travelling on British passports and we needed a Turkish visa, so that all got handled by him, and that visa gives us 3 months stay in Turkey. We may or may not extend that. We haven't made any secure plans yet. Really, our plan up until this point has been to get to here, really.
Yeah.
So this is a great little place. Easy to do stern to mooring here. It's only 3 meters deep in the middle of this harbour, and yeah, it's very nice. So we're going to have a wander around town and take a look at things.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Just opposite where we are berthed here in Turkey is Osman's Place, the restaurant, and we're eating here and drinking here on a daily basis. The cost is very inexpensive compared to most of the European countries. In fact, we're just about to go and have a full English breakfast, and I'll have a litre of fizzy water, and Ange will have an Earl Grey tea because that's her requirement in the morning. It will cost us 14 Australian dollars for both of us to eat that. And wait till you see what the breakfast looks like. So we did say we'd show you the breakfast. Mine's a full English and Ange's is a Turkish. And Osman's Place, understanding the finesse of the English breakfast, does of course have HP sauce.
Also, if you do come here on a boat, they've also got showers. They've got lovely hot clean showers in there, and yeah, so it's great.
Tomorrow we leave here and take a very short 3-hour trip just slightly south and around the peninsula, and so we've got the fuel guy here with his little truck, and we're fueling up both boats. So Phil's getting his done first, and he's estimated that he needs 100 litres. We did a lot more sailing than motoring this time around, so I'm estimating I need 60 litres. It's a little game we play to see who's estimating their fuel correctly.
122, mine.
Whoa. Okay, so that was 247 lira for 55 litres of diesel. Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you what that is, but I'll put the stuff on the bottom of the video here, converting it to Australian dollars. Now I need to go and find somewhere where I can exchange more euros for Turkish lira. Today is Sunday and we are leaving Bosboron in Turkey. I'm taking a very short trip, just 3 hours down the road to another little place, but we're going to be tying up their stern 2 with the added luxury of lazy lines. That's going to be a bonus. So I just got to get the anchor up, and she's going to take us out of here, and it'll be a nice motor there today because there's absolutely no wind at all. And of course it will be nice and flat, which means we can put our gory folding prop into use in overdrive and get that fuel saving, which is always good. So yeah, this has been a great place. We've loved it here. It's been a great introduction to Turkey, and now we're going to explore a bit more. Yeah. No, too far away. We are about 25 minutes away from our destination. This camera won't pick it up too well, but just over here, this headland, and on top of the headland you might be able to pick out some fortifications, wall fortifications. It's a castle and it's better viewed from the other side where we're going to be stopping, and we're going to get the drone out and we're going to fly the drone. But yeah, quite excited about getting to this place. And I think I mentioned that tonight we are going stern 2, but they have lazy lines, so that'll make life a heck of a lot easier. Looking forward to it.
Stop it dead, Barry.
Okay. We've got a gory folding prop, which means on long runs you can actually put it into overdrive and save diesel or go faster. To get it into overdrive, you basically put it into reverse, and when you've got way over the prop, then you put it through neutral and into forward. Problem is when Barry is going stern to and puts the engine from reverse to forward to slow it down or stop the boat, the gory prop goes into overdrive. So it's kind of a bit of an issue anyway, so I'm sure we'll be able to find a way around that that works for us.
Pretty special up here, great views. I imagine on a windy day you might get blown away. Don't know when this place was built, but just coming up here and looking at it, it must have been a big structure when it was complete. Wonder how many soldiers were housed here and for how long they had to stay on guard.
I'm going to the toilet and the boat is behind me. I walked up the hill through the restaurant and the toilet's up the hill just behind me. It's got to go in my star toilets, this, hasn't it? Look at the view.
You can leave the door open?
No.
Since we and our buddy boat arrived, 4 more boats have pulled in. Luckily we got in first because, well, we obviously got a nice spot, but we also managed to order 5 lots of lamb for dinner. So that's what's on the menu tonight. Looking forward to that. This table. Any table?
Oh, fun.
This one?
Oh, that lamb's gorgeous. It is. She's so tender. Can be free.
There's no dogs or cats on this island.
Because they don't own a boat. They don't own a boat.
Isn't there be one though, where you have a token dog, a token cat and a token dog?
And what happens when they die? Get a new one.
What do you mean? Yeah. Oh.
And people come back next year. What happened to Frank the cat? Oh, died.
He changed colour, look. He used to be grey.
He's had a change.
Been in the sun too long.
Stand by.
Alright, drop it. Clear?
Join us next week on board ABC as we sail to Chiftlick and finally get to understand why the guys on the jetties are waving different coloured flags at us. If you've enjoyed this week's video, do give us a thumbs up because it really helps us out. And if you haven't already, subscribe and ding the bell icon, and that way you'll be notified of future updates. Thanks for watching. See you next time.